All right, welcome back to another stream. It's your boy, and we're back. Yes, we are back. So, what we will do today is something quite new that I just came up with, and this is the first episode of that series. That we're gonna do mostly on Friday. I think it's only gonna be on Friday. Yes, it has to be on Friday. What is gonna happen is quite simple. We will have new games, mostly games that people recommend, and games that also I already wanted to try for a long time. This was something someone recommended on social media, because I also post on social media. For those of you that didn't know, I would suggest you to check them out. I'm posting some nice clips, really nice clips from some legendary moments. And I think that everybody deserves to, see these type of moments. Everybody should be able to witness legendary stuff. I'm currently fixing the YouTube stream, so for those of you on Twitch, bear with me for a bit because I do not see your messages right now. I know I don't stream at cam for a bit, but soon I will be having my cam good to go. Let's say next month. Next month I'm gonna have my cam again. All right, let's see. This was a game that was released, I think, last year. Yeah, I think last year, 2025, it was released. Since then, many people were talking about it. People recommended it, but I was quite hesitant to play it. But now, it's a bit different. Now I'm all in and ready to see if it is as they said. If you're wondering from where I'm playing it from Xbox Game Pass. If you have Xbox Game Pass, you can play a lot of games for free. You don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about downloading games. It's just like you're playing on PlayStation and you have the PlayStation Premium account, and then you can just stream your games without having any issue. And I'm a big fan of doing things a bit easy. I'm a big fan of having, 1 second, let me just close a few things. All right, I think we should be good to go. My headphone is set. The stream is also set. So, hi everyone. YouTube and Twitch. I hope everyone is having a good time. Because that's one of the most important things. Just having a good time whenever you can. And it's also Friday, Friday is the perfect day to do some nice stuff to also enjoy. Some people take the chance to meet family and friends on Fridays to do some fun stuff. Me, I take my Fridays a little bit different. I like to immerse myself in the universe of new adventure games and also being able to try some new titles. Oh, I should log in. What is my hmm. I'm not certain. Wait, what happened? I think it already locked me in automatically. Medium. I like to have directional audio on. Let's go to the settings. Let me check the sound. I like to put the music on 50. Okay. Not supported, which is fine. All right. I think we should just go on play. Wait, I could redeem something. We strongly recommend playing the tutorials activated for your first playthrough. Would you like to be shown tutorials? Yes. Wait. Warning, our game has no map, no markers indicating no markers indicating where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what you must do, or what must be done, or how to do it. To thrive, hell of us, you need to play. You need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. Ooh, damn. I'm getting a bit anxious. This game is a work of fiction. The game. Okay. I know there's a game of fiction, so I don't think that was important to read, but. All right. Let's see what we have here.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, I'm curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. Oh, it seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving.
Yo.
Tell me, who smuggled you out?
Sorry, I'm not gonna add you on Discord.
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
She told him never to come back, but I think that he did went back. This is an adventure game, if I'm not mistaken. So it's perfect for the Adventure Friday. Ooh. Don't do it, my boy. Unless you're being tailed by something. Or chased. Give me a second. Because something apparently happened. Alright. Is it just me or is the sensitivity of this game high? Wait. I was checking if the keyboard and mouse is working. I think the sensitivity is quite high. 100. Let me see if it got. Yeah, it's still too high. It's still too high. Is I can't jump or something? I can't do nothing. I just need to keep running. What's that? I think I have to go down there. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversations topics can be chosen based on datum, which represent a specific piece of information you've previously encountered. Okay. Conversations with character may reveal additional datum, which can be up to new topics of conversations. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed onto the right side, or optional topics are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Hadia. Talk.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
You can hear the sadness in his voice.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what.
You can hear the grief inside of his voice.
Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharus on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me. I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia.
By the way, I'm gonna be watching. So I'm going to go through all these dialogues.
I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me.
I'm gonna go through all of those general knowledge dialogues due to the fact that I need a lot of information. You know, when I play a game, I like to be aware of what I'm doing, especially how they said in the beginning that there won't be no indicators, no maps to find your way through this immersive world. So yeah.
Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
Yes, and investigation is the most important thing if you're going through a world without any maps. It's a real life scenario, to be honest.
I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Oh, he can also, let me see what he does for trading. No relevant items. Alright. I've unlocked some intel. that should be it. But before we go, let's walk and see if there's anything worth picking up in one of these holes. Okay. Can I use magic? If you're unsure how to proceed in your main objective, open the data tab, the data pad, and investigate to the investigation tab. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may then select a datum to see the specific information you have gathered so far. I know I'm a terrible. Ooh. Before we go there, I can hear the chimes. I know where the chimes are, but wait. There is a call. Is there nothing worth picking up? This melancholic background sound makes me anxious. I don't know what to expect.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? God, I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
He sounds terrifying.
Who are you?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
All right. The sounds doesn't have to be this melancholic, right? Let's read this. Estimated time. Time since anomaly collapse 1056 years. Based on the resonant typology, resonant typology signature, coincides with 5 cycle harmonics. Action taken. Following items forwarded to facility ZC02 for further analysis. Complete image profile of site. Concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus. Proximate flora samples. Alright. But I think it should be time for us to go back. I think I'm 100% going the wrong way. Actually, no. I remember the stone pointing to north.
I need the med kit. Just...
Breath. I just got the med kit, didn't I? Wait. You wanna tell me I went there and the stuff I took wasn't the med kit? What was it? Let's walk around to see something. I'm curious. Ah, that's what I missed. All right, wait. Let's bring the medkit to the lad. I hope I'm not gonna regret it. I'm not using the trees when I'm coming back. I'm just using the straight, the thing that I have. Know how you went somewhere and you will know how to go back. Sense of coming and going back.
I need the med kit. Just
Breath.
Who are you?
I'm not sure how. Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it.
Bro. Who told you you can fall? You know, I went on a whim. I didn't thought it would actually open by that combination. It's pure game sense.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
I wouldn't go into a place like this. Rumbling. What if the freaking place falls close on us? And it's creepy as hell. That's safe. Okay. SSE report. Sif Epsilon 11. Subjective. Underground site Lambda 02. Preliminary dust analysis determines site. Determines? No, determines, right? Site has been well determined, so determines site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of fifth limbic invasion. Limbic or limbic, I think. Sorry, my brain is not braining today so well, so even reading is a bit hard. Rest assured, I think we're gonna have this part definitely. Action taken. Successfully unlock door mechanisms to gain entry to site. Preliminary exploration and securing the first chambers. Collection and catalog of items. List below. Installation of base camp equipment. Following items forwarded to the facility ZC server to further analysis. For further analysis. Dust samples from each chamber. Drone imaging sweep of each chamber for iron tools. For historical analysis. Iron shackles for historical analysis. Five teeth from separate skeleton remains from DNA analysis. Action plans. Unsealed next doorway in the morning of January. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. Man, my reading sucks, doesn't it? I see bodies on the floor. Damn, what happened to these guys?
Hey, are you okay? Hey!
The fuck is that?
What the fuck? Shit!
Damn. Kid. Bro, I was... I'm not gonna lie, bruv. I was speechless by the scene. I was utterly speechless. Oh, so this is how we began. Okay. Wait, before I do that, let me look around. I'll just save my progress again. Wait, what? Man, I would never in a million years do the exploration type thing. Damn, that shit scared the fuck out of me. And find the sinners will fall into hell. I Hmm. if I read it good. Wait, come. Let's read again. We're gonna have to read again. Twin-headed serpent. Fires of hell. There should be one more. Tower. The first one should be the tower. Okay. Okay. It should be 3. It should be tower. Fire. Ah, yeah. I thought so. I thought that, look, when you have doors like this, there's always some clues, but you're gonna have to see rooms. Once swallowed into the depth of the twin serpent, so Peor. Okay. The wretched Sabinian vermin shall shall be excreted onto the flaying pits of the accursed Hymolera fields. Oh my. Am I having such a hard time? Woo! Get the fuck away from me! Damn, my skin is rumbling when I see those shits. There is more. Inside there. Fucking hell. You can hear those shits. I am filled with glee as they entered. As they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Ephtherian, Johanian, filthy cattle. Their stench is unbearable. I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to reveal their damn lemons, to their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my chains lies here. My queen requires it. Cytheris requires it. I am shepherd the sinners as they. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. My. I don't want to go upstairs. I don't know how many times I fell. Damn. I can feel all shivers through my freaking spine. These things are scary as hell. Fucking hell, fam. We gotta check every inch of this castle. Okay, I need to heal. I'm dying. All right, let's go. So, until now, I have found nothing of use to pick up, only the bracelet. It said that the woman needed to die. But well, it is what it is. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In this situation, using a drone to distract can help. Okay. Oh my. Let's check the items. I think the blade is okay. It seems like we're gonna have to do an extra tool. Nice. Let no Sabinian captive cross the threshold of the goal, clad in so much as a trap, almost be stripped bare as befit the despicable and the condemned. But what even are these creatures? I think I need to go to another side. His gaze, his gaze shines upon the queen. Okay. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle, they must be shackled, that none may strive unburdened in the tower shadows. The tower shadows. Hey. I gotta die.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
I'm gonna head back into the tower. Where's the door? I wanted to see what is behind the door for the moment. Woo! Head into the database. Let's see what we got. He died? No. thought I was gonna write myself. It's not a bad game. But I can go so far as to call it a good game. You know, in my own sense, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad, but I'm not a big fan of horror games. Horror, like horror. Nah, I don't like horror games, a horror movie.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Oh, I do have an idea. All right, how I've saved it. I think I'm gonna stop it here. Ooh, okay. All right. I'm gonna stop it here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it here. We're gonna be playing this next time again because ooh, this game is taking a toll on me. I'm not going to lie to you. This game is definitely taking a toll on me. When I say taking a toll, a massive toll. I might want to try to finish it. I don't know. For now, I've seen a lot. I do like it. And now I'm gonna stop the stream here. I would say thank you for watching. Oh no, I'm not doing that. I would say thank you for watching. I will definitely be back. I will definitely be back. Let me just select. Yeah. Okay. I always like to send those feedbacks. Can come in handy. I'm gonna see you guys next time. I might be streaming tomorrow. I think definitely. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to leave a subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, a follow.